All right, Chris, thanks a lot. Breaking news to share with you right now. The governor's office has confirmed that it's filing a lawsuit seeking to block Atlanta's mask mandate. The governor saying that his office is taking this measure to, quote, protect business owners and their hardworking employees who are struggling to survive during these difficult times. Governor Kemp plans to brief the public extensively on COVID-19 tomorrow. We were with him at a healthcare event in Marietta today. When questions were asked about rising case numbers and his new executive order, he did not answer them. The governor's order overturns orders in cities like Atlanta and Athens requiring masks. 11 Live's Doug Richards has more from Cobb County.
Governor Kemp took direct aim at Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms when Kemp issued a statewide order that the governor said overturns an order issued by Atlanta's mayor. Kemp wore a mask during much of a healthcare event he attended this afternoon, while putting him in the middle of an uncomfortable political power struggle with Bottoms and other Georgia mayors. It has emerged as the number of COVID-19 cases has increased across the state.
Great day today.
Kemp ignored questions as he and his security team left the healthcare event at Wellstar Kennestone Hospital.
The fact that he would try to disallow any city trying to protect his citizens is dangerous.
That's Armando Celentano, a co-owner of a restaurant at East Atlanta Village called Argosy. Most of the restaurant's 50 employees are furloughed as Argosy opened for takeout and for a few weeks opened a patio for table service, but then closed it again last weekend. Bottoms said today that the politics of the pandemic isn't helping.
What's getting lost is the science and the reality of where we are with COVID-19. And there is so much death and sickness around us that I think in many ways people become desensitized to that, unfortunately.
Kemp has said that the conflicting guidelines between the state and cities is unhelpful and confusing to residents. Kemp is expected to address that and his new guidelines when he speaks about it tomorrow.
Here's something to consider. Think back to the start of the pandemic and the back and forth between the cities and the governor. At that time, we had some mayors and citizens calling out the governor not issuing a statewide stay-at-home order. Governor Kemp said at that point it was important for city leaders to make that decision based on what was happening around them with coronavirus. That is not the message when it comes to masks. At least 13 cities decided requiring masks was the best way to slow down the spread and protect people. But with the executive order, Governor Kemp says they cannot make that move. And his order comes a week and a half after the governor went on a tour of the state with the Surgeon General promoting a Wear a Mask campaign. Just Monday, the governor yet again encouraged all Georgians to wear masks. So the message: Georgia cities and counties cannot require masks, but you should wear a mask. And this all plays out as Walmart, Kroger, Starbucks all join a growing list of businesses requiring masks in their stores. It is something to consider.